Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Deltarune Chapter 2 No Mercy Weird Root stream thing. It's been a hot minute. How is everybody doing today? So, first off, a little bit of housekeeping. Deltarune Chapter 5 video came out yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, make a little note. Check it out later. We put our whole backs into it. I will say I'm very happy with how it came out. And if you liked my flowery voice from the streams, we really went hard on the editing for it. So, yeah. Hello everyone. Hello. But yeah, so the Deltarune Chapter 5 video came out yesterday. Very happy with how it came out. So check it out later if you haven't. Second thing is I also started up a new stream series, if you are interested, on the game Dragon Quest X, which is another one of my favorite games of all time, next to Deltarune. And the next stream I do of it, I'm gonna do a full party stream, meaning that I'm gonna have 3 other players with me, and we're gonna do the story of the game together and like read through it all. So I think that'll be fun. Also, I just want to help promote the game to English speakers because it was not available to us for a very long time until recently because of a really good fan translation. 3, if you haven't checked out the original Weird Root stream for Chapter 1, totally understandable because Chapter 1, listen, I'm just going to be upfront. I wanted to replay through Chapter 1 and try a No Mercy run of it. I know that there's not that much of a difference, but we got some cool alternative dialogue, and we got to play against a fight against Jevil.
Wholesome route time. D.
Yay, wholesome route! Guys, we're playing the Deltarune Chapter 2 wholesome route, where we're gonna give everybody hugs, and Rouse is our best friend, and Noelle's gonna have fun.
But anyway, yeah, no, Chapter 1, we did a No Mercy route, just to kind of start the new playthrough, because, gonna be honest, I wanted to revisit Chapter 1, because it's been like 8 years, so I could use a refresher. 2, alternative dialogue was really interesting, and we got to kind of like, you know, go back and see a little bit of foreshadowing for some of the character moments later, which was nice, and discuss, how we feel about certain characters and theories. And 3, obviously, I got to beat Jevil on stream this time. When I first played the chapter, I didn't do that. So now, nobody can say I'm not goated, because I did it in 1 try. 1 try, dude! First tried Jevil after 8 years! So nobody can make fun of me now. Anyway, so today, we are going to be playing through Deltarune Chapter 2. And we are going to be doing the Weird Root, like I have already said, about 7 times. Now, this is the chapter that Weird Root stuff actually starts to really matter. Chapter 1, you can go a No Mercy route, but it doesn't really matter until you get to Chapter 2. Now, we really have to lock in and make sure that we do things correctly. Oh my god! I'm feeling so evil that... I'm feeling so evil that I'm coughing. Sorry, I woke up late and I had to like shove food in my face.
Do you remember the evil Bob burger came from Undertale Yellow? It beckons you, Salty. The burgers are calling your name. Bring back evil Bob burger, please. I'm wasting so much money on this bit. You have to please, Salty.
No, Bob has to go. Bob is going back in the toy box. Bob is going back in the toy box today. We're not gonna do evil Bob burger. I want to play this. I want to really take my time with this and like, I don't know, just experience it, because I haven't played the weird route of the game. Spoilers, but Noelle's in the weird route. Sorry. Fuck, dude! You can't be dude, we just started. You can't be whatever. But yeah, no, thankfully, the Weird Root for Chapter 2 really only starts once Noelle gets into your party. Everything else before that, we can kind of like skim through. I wasted $20. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Listen. You can suggest bits. I don't necessarily need to listen, though. But yeah, so the weird root really doesn't start mattering until we get Noelle into our party later. So, unlike chapter 1, where I kind of did like a full read through again, I think for this, I'm gonna kind of speed run a little bit. And you know, just play the game without much investment in the dialogue.
Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you, hee hee.
Get your ass in the desk. Hey, Chris. But yeah, Salty, you're white like sands. Is that a reference? Oh my god, you finally, you know, you're the only person to actually point out that epic reference from my avatar. I am white like sands. That's correct. That's actually why I'm white. When I was born, my mom was like, "Oh my god, he's white like sands." Spoilers, but spoilers, you get an Egyptian god card after this chapter. Dude, I hope it's Slifer the Sky Dragon. Or Obelisk the Tormentor. Dude, the best Egyptian god card is Obelisk the Tormentor. I'm not even joking. That dude was hype as hell. The only problem is that his stats were like so much worse than the other two. I'm pretty sure. Because wasn't it just like 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense?
Could you imagine? 20 years from now, some random kid who's never heard anything about this game picks it up for the first time, and just gets to experience all of this with fresh eyes.
That, I mean, honestly, yeah. Dude, if I ever have a kid, I'm sliding that kid Deltarune, like, like you know that clip from Malcolm in the Middle where Hal just kind of bends over and is like, you know, son, once you play Deltarune, you can never go back. The entire kitchen just fades to black. That's how it's gonna feel to put kids on Deltarune, like, fucking like 20 years from now. Also, like, can you imagine? Wait, you're white? Yeah, I am white. I'm sorry. I'm white. But yeah, no. For anybody who's worried, I'm only skimming dialogue now because it's pretty much going to be unaltered from the original chapter 2. However, once we get Noelle in the party, I will start to read actively again, just because that is where the real new shit is gonna start happening. And again, like I said in the chapter 1 stream, I know a little bit about the weird root already. I've just never played it. Obviously, when you're in a fandom for like 8 years, you're gonna hear some stuff about other roots and stuff like that. Chapter 2's weird root is the one that I know the most about, just because it's been out for so long, but I've never played it myself until now. So a lot of this will be kind of raw reaction. Oh, holy shit, Gildata. First off, one thing, thank you for the membership, and 2, thanks for the 10 gifted memberships. Jesus Christ. Well, 10 gifted memberships. Everybody enjoy your new emotes in chat. Anyway, gay stuff.
Normal NPC donated $50. I could use some salt for my next batch of takoyaki. Mind helping me out?
Yeah, sure. I hope that helped. Anyway, look at these homosexuals. Also, thanks for the 50. I just realized that was 50. Why the fuck did you use $50 for that? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Crime. Yeah, hanging alone in closet. Have fun, you two. Yeah. Okay, bye, Noelle. Noelle, I am just gonna apologize in advance for the shit I'm about to do. I'm just gonna preemptively say sorry to the homosexuals. Sorry, homosexuals. Also, thanks y'all for the donations. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just kind of locking in. Not a Deltarune question, but are you going to do more Dragon Quest X streams? Yes, I am. The next stream that we're doing is actually going to be a group stream. I don't know the exact date yet, but...
Assailant donated $30.
Oh.
Let's go. First stream and it's a weird one. Chips ahoy. Weird links. By the way, the Flower Man cover goes hard.
Oh, thanks so much. Is that assailant? No, assailant. Yeah, that's assailant. Yeah. Sorry, it was the dialogue box is blocking it. Anyway, Ralsei, can you just tell me whatever? Okay.
Hey Sir Salt, always love watching your Deltarune streams cause of your awesome voice acting and commentary. If you like how Deltarune comments on the relationship between player and game, I think whose Lila would interest you.
Oh, Leela? Who's Leela? Hold on. I'm gonna look that up actually because it sounds familiar. Who's Leela? Oh, I do know this. A 2022 indie psychological horror game. I'm gonna screen cap this for later. Thank you for the recommendation. I will say I'm always accepting recommendations from y'all, but I will say the only thing is that I might not play all of them on stream. Obviously, I don't have a lot of time these days between editing and streaming and voice work. Oh, here comes the little sparkles. I recommend a weird route guide like a Google Doc. It's easy to go off route by accident, and things you think would think might take you off. Don't use a guide. Don't worry, I already have a guide. My buddy Colin. Here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. My buddy Colin, who worked on Undertale Yellow, AEROARTWORK, actually made me a little bit of a guide.
I'm a huge Bob's Burgers fan, and it makes the evil Bob bit significantly funnier. I popped like an MCU cameo scene when he showed up in the UT Yellow video. Anyway, enjoy money, or high-key one of my favorite YouTubers.
Oh, thanks so much, dude. I wish I could see your name. It's kind of hard to see people's names on the other fucking monitor. You are Funny Frog. Thanks, Funny Frog, bunch of numbers. I have a feeling those numbers were the shelter combination for some reason, and I don't know why. Not the shelter combination, the mic combination. Thanks, Lily Cat. Just want to make sure I'm getting people's names because I feel bad when I don't say names, but y'all know what I'm about. Lancer, shut up! Lancer, I gotta go kill people! Lancer, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Lancer, I love you, but get the fuck out.
Hello, Salty Donkey Kong. Dan was watching the chapter 5, but now I have to watch this.
Yeah, now you gotta watch this, and then you go back to chapter 5, right? And then you go back to the chapter 5 video, and you watch it, and you click on all the ads, and you give me a little pat on the back and a kiss on the cheek. What? Oh god, we get rooms? Rousey, you're fucking epic! Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? This hits way harder after chapter 5, I can't even lie. Like, damn. Salty, would you pipe card castle? Okay. With eyeshadow. Next question. I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. Dude, that room that showed up in the little cutscene in chapter 3, that 100% is where Susie lives with her guardian. Like a single chair and a bed. A single bed. Damn you, Tobias Fox! Making me feel bad for the lizard lesbian. Hate y'all. Hi, Lancer. Bye, Lancer. What about my room? Or I'm sorry, Chris's room. This is Chris's room. I'm not in the game. Okay, let's leave. I don't got time for this, dude. I gotta brainwash a deer into killing people. I gotta systematically ruin her life bit by bit, pixel by pixel.
Hey guys, it's me! It's me, Lancer. Don't forget about me!
Fear not, oh wait, sorry. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. It is so funny. I saw people on Twitter posting clips of me voice acting, voice acting Rules card from the chapter 1 stream and being like, ew, why did he give that voice to Rules? Why did he give him like the sultry fucking like anime boy voice to Rules card? Completely not realizing that I was doing it as a bit because I already played the chapter before. They're like, how do you look at Rules and like get that voice? And I'm like, it's because I didn't. I don't voice Rules like that. I voiced him like that because I thought it would be funny for this playthrough specifically. It's time to give him a pirate voice. Oh, that's true. That's true. Chapter 2 is the one where he's a pirate, just like Gaster, right? Right, guys? I'm in on the memes. I know Pirate Gaster. Also, sometimes Gaster is green now on Twitter. And also, sometimes Gaster has, like, big naturals. I don't know what's going on with the Deltarune fandom at the moment. I'm gonna be so for real. I think that the Chapter 5 just came out, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And people are already losing their fucking minds. Since Undertale had special lines when you restarted the game, do you think that once Deltarune is done, there might be some as well? Someone was like, give him an evil voice and you started creaming. It's true. It's true. I was, you know what's funny? I was gonna give him like an evil sounding voice, but I thought I was trying to do like a sinister anime character, but I think I just ended up making him like a fuckboy on accident. Don't worry, I'll make up for it this time, guys. I'll make up for it this time. Let me actually, hold on. I am going to pull up me and Colin's DMs so I can make sure that I have the correct stuff for the weird root. Let me just copy and paste. Maybe I could just bring up a notepad document and copy and paste what he said onto it. Because basically, we found a weird root guide on Steam, on the Steam discussion pages, that has a couple of screenshots for clarity, but no direct spoilers. And also on top of that, Colin gave me a couple of tips that weren't pointed out in the guide as well. So I'm trying to do both. Notepad. Let's copy and paste this into the notepad. Okay, so the first thing on the notepad is he suggests throwing away Ralsei's manual twice, which we did in chapter 1. Attack everything, no recruits unless boss prevents you from fighting it. Be an asshole at all times. Always choose dickhead answers, which I've been doing. Make Noelle sound like Homer Simpson. My girlfriend is Susie. I like eating donuts. I'm not doing that the whole chapter, by the way. Can we just be a pirate crew this stream? I think it would be cool and engaging if all of us were just pirates, Derek. Well, first off, you spelled my name incredibly wrong. It's D-E-R-E-K. But yeah, sure. If chat wants to just roleplay as pirates the entire stream, I think the separation between the fucked up shit that's happening in game and just everybody speaking like pirates in chat would be really fucking funny, especially for somebody that like comes in and they don't know what the fuck is happening. Yar, there be murder in this chapter. Yar, I love Deltarune. Dude, can you imagine being somebody who's like, hey, oh man, Salty streaming, I can finally catch a stream. And you log in and everybody in chat is talking like pirates for no reason. I'm not even playing a pirate game. The way that chat just blew up with pirate impressions like immediately. Steal Noelle's silver watch if she's in your party and put it on Chris. Okay, that I didn't know. Ignore Rousey's constant request to close your eyes and see Susie if applicable. You don't have to worry about eggs or secret bosses in the weird root file. However, you do get unique weapons for doing so. I recommend defeating Jevil with violence. Yep, I did that. And I equipped the Jevil's knife on Susie. In chapter 3, when Susie asks if you are really enjoying the game, at the end of the secret board, move around the controller. Okay, so that's getting into chapter 3 shit, so I will close that for now. But yeah, so the main thing we need to do for this chapter, outside of the general guide, is we need to get the watch from Noelle and equip it to Chris specifically. School goddamn project. Okay, chapter 2, spoiler tags from no more spoiler tags from here on out. Proceed through chapter 2 as normal until you have Noelle in your party. No choices before this point will affect the weird root in any way. Okay, perfect. Let's do it. So yeah, we are currently the plan is we just need to get Noelle in the party. Yar, can anyone tell me how to get to the lake? Go, go, go! This shit will never get old to me. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, we're about to experience some of the best music in Deltarune. Oh my god. Now, normally, chat, I would say no back seating. However, for the weird route, just in case I fuck something up, let me know. Because I definitely want to resave and reload and do it
be charged in a weird course. Me pacifist levers.
Yar, these be catching a weird course, me pacifist lovers. Yar, this be very, very interesting. I can't say the other version of that video. So, enjoy that one. Talk about internet piracy. Yes, yes, Captain. Hell of a study session. Who the hell are you? I'm known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me... Wife! Anyway. Wife! Anyway. Fuck off. Anyway, she wants Noelle. Chat doesn't know how to be subtle or withhold information. Well, don't spoil me, guys. Pirate Gaster emerged from the fact that the bird NPC is like a parrot and there's water darkness association. And the root... God damn it, hold on. I'm gonna put this up so I can read it easier. And rules looks like Gaster and Chapter 2 Pirate. Okay, well, I mean, sure, man. That was definitely some word association that you just did. No damage run. No damage run. Never mind. I have to reset. Okay, Root Buster is 40 TP now, which is great. I think it's because I have the Jevil's knife that it's 40 TP, if I'm not mistaken. I probably should have tweeted that I'm streaming, but it's okay. Twitter doesn't get nothing. There we go. Don't mind me just sprinkling some protein powder in the air. It's all good, nothing to be concerned about. More of these guys? Rousey! Oh my god, you joined the murder party! Yay! Every murder party needs like a little twink to hang out with. Come on, Rouse, let's go kill people. Also, I have noticed, I don't know if it was in chapter 1, but when I attacked and beat those NPCs with violence, I actually noticed that it said you became stronger. So maybe this chapter, we do get a little bit of an EXP when we do that. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure yet. But yeah, if we go to equipment, yeah, reduces Rude Buster's cost by 10. That is great, especially for later with the knight. Because I will say, chat, I am planning on beating the knight in this playthrough as well. So I will be stocking up on healing items, especially revivements. I'm pretty sure I don't have a revivement right now, but for future reference, I need to make sure to stockpile revivements. Because I know chapter 1, I think I must have used a revivement on maybe Rouse or something. But for the future, I gotta focus on not doing that. Ferrogaster is stupid. We can't just be putting... Okay, Deltarune community, I need to level with you. We cannot be so down bad for Gaster content that we just start putting him in different outfits. Because here's the thing, it's funny until people start to believe that Gaster could be a pirate. And I've seen people do that. I've seen people be like, wait, what if Gaster is a pirate? I'm like, no! He's not a fucking pirate! I don't want to read this. Who's times to read books anyway? What did that person say? Hold on. Hold on a second. I missed the donation and I would like to see it. One moment, chat. Let me bring up the handy dandy Streamlabs page. Salty, I know a way to get stronger. The catch is you have to take the weird route. Do you accept? Yeah, that's... Yeah, buddy. Hey, buddy. Exploring from Stupid Town? What we're doing, bud? That's the whole point of the stream. Okay, let me go to my Streamlabs dashboard really quick. Recent events. Can I tell you this semi-theory I have? I kind of have the feeling that Chris may have killed Azrael and his remains are now Rouse. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe it. I don't believe that at all. I'm sorry, we're not doing Azrael's dust theory in chat, please. So, Salty Hard DK Dan, how do you feel about the crucifixion of Larpy DK Dan? Oh, wait, are we crucifying Larpy? Sick, let's go. I love crucifixion. It's one of the only times when I read the Bible that I paid attention. It's like, shit, we crucifying somebody? Shit. We are not doing Azrael's dust theory in the big 2025, yeah. 2020, it's 2026. I don't know why the fuck I said 25. Yeah, I can do this. I fucked up already. Oh, hi, Newbert. I'm not talking to you because I'm evil. Fiber Scarf. Magic 11. Hello. Come on, guys. We gotta go kill. My name is Carrot, and I am evil. I'm becoming evil. Salty, have you seen the new dialogue added in chapter 5 about Friend? Yes, I have. I have. Sorry, sometimes I just look at Streamlabs stuff like early. Noel, go. Noel Cage, go. But he has D in his name. He's got to be a pirate. Wing Ding Gaster. Oh, true. Dude, he has the will of D. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this though. Okay, fine. Again, sorry if you wanted to see me read through all of this again, but if you want to see me react to a lot of this raw, you can just go back and watch the Chapter 2 stream that I did ages ago. Now, if anybody is curious, if anybody is curious about where my chapter, if you're new to the channel and you're like, wait a second, I can't find your chapter 1 and 2 VODs when they came out. That's because I was uploading VODs to my side channel back then, because YouTube only implemented their live stream VOD categorization feature into another tab, like in the past few years. So, if you want to watch those, if you've never watched those, or you just want to see the edited videos on the channel, and the VODs, I actually put in a playlist with the other ones on the channel. So, if you never watched those and you're interested in what I thought at the time when they came out, because I played both of them on release day. But yeah, they're on Salty's video dump, and they're also in a playlist called Deltarune full VODs on the channel now. The You Get Stronger thing triggers every time a Darkner type is lost. It slowly increases max HP of the party up to the point you'd reach after beating the chapter anyway, so it's only a temporary benefit. It's not related to the weird route, but it will happen inevitably if you do it. Okay, that's actually helpful, especially with what I know about the end of the chapter in Weird Route. Perish. Sorry, Queen. I cannot enjoy your salacious figure right now. I gotta be evil. What about there's no world beyond hometown and everything's just a bubble theory? Can we talk about it? About that in the comments? I don't like it. I mean, you can talk about whatever. You don't have to ask me.
Teacher, can we discuss this theory I had about Catcher in the Rye? I hate it.
Somebody say kill? I'm really curious as to how the weird route is going to fit into Toby's insistence that there's only one ending. Well, I think the big thing that everybody has talked about is, while there is going to be one ending, no matter what, I think the context of the ending will be much different depending on the route that you take to get there. Like, I think in the main route, it'll be like hopeful and stuff like that. But then in the weird route, it's gonna have some fucked up implications because of the relationships that you have with the characters in there, like, by then. Let's see here. Yeah, Pirate Gaster and Pharaoh Gaster, but what about Western Gaster? Dude, that's just Friend Inside. You broke down Friend Inside Me back to its bare essentials. Do you think he said, fuck my wingding life, before he fell into his own creation? I still think it's hilarious that we don't even know if Gaster from this game is a different Gaster than the one from Undertale, or if it's the same one. Imagine that, a branch where we have to fight. We could even call it a weird route. Epic flowery joke, chat. Sorry, I'm like getting hit by shit. I'm like reading donations as they come in. Yo, I just watched Dollop's most recent God game and it was hilarious. The Yoda turn killed me and almost killed you too. Dude, oh my god. Y'all need to look up...
Yeah, Pirate Gaster and Pharaoh Gaster, but what about Western Gaster?
Oh yeah, I read that one. Sorry, I guess donations are very backed up right now and I'm like reading ahead. But yeah, no, if y'all have not seen it, Dollop has... On Dollop's channel, she has an edited version of the God Game VOD, which is like this insane fucking card game. And it is insane.
I just watched Dollop's most recent
God
game
I'll let this one read. I'm sorry, I was excited to read it.
Yoda Train killed me, and almost killed you, too.
Yeah, so there's a edited VOD for this thing called God Game, which is a card game that is fucking insane. And I drew a card that basically forced me to talk like Yoda for the entire round, and if I stopped, then I would have lost points. So if you want to hear me do that and almost faint, because I almost fainted, I was talking as Yoda for so long, and it was like really hard on me, like really bad. I'm watching your stream on my CRT television. I can't witness your sins and too rusty to see. Godspeed. Thanks, bruh. Here we go. I'm pretty good at the teacups in this. Oh god, this. Fuck. Fuck. I know this is not the way that you do it. I think you go from this side.
Donated $30. I am quite fond of AEROARTWORK.
Great. S F E L F dog. Hold on, fuck. F E L. Fuck. How did I do this? Just walk on the outside? Oh. I'm fucking stupid, dude. I didn't even know you could do that. Y'all fucking lied to me. The H is not on the outside. The H is right there. Bro, oh god. Fuck, how do I... Hold on. How long have they been stuck on this? I just got here! I don't know why the fuck I did that, dude. Remember the secret code is 6453. Dude, I can't get to the weird route if I don't. I can't get to the weird route if I don't do this. Sorry, Noel. Can't brainwash you right now. I can't brainwash you. Daddy is doing puzzles. Dude, I sound like Papyrus as a father.
Sorry, my dearie, I can't help you right now. I'm doing puzzles.
E B Oh. Cheated. Yes. Nice. Have you been on this puzzle for 2 streams? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Salty, just stay on the tiles? Well, I'm just better. I'm not like you. I'm better. I am better. Did y'all not know you could go diagonal in that? It's a shame. Chat, I thought that you guys were epic Deltarune gamers, but I guess y'all were lying, maybe? It's kind of weird that you guys would lie about that, I'm gonna be honest. I can't wait to punch this guy in the face. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, let me punch you. Dude, I saw somebody online talk about how these guys were like... I forget exactly what they said, but they said that these guys were like missed potential Blorbos. Like, people hyped... They said specifically, like, people hyped these guys up like they would be like the second coming of Christ or something. And I'm like, dog... Not every Deltarune Blorbo needs to be like epic, awesome, meme-worthy, like, needs a million pieces of fan art. Like, we can just have like a couple of cool dudes that aren't like super relevant to the plot. Oh shit, I have to dance. People are talking about like, yeah, these guys got nothing on characters like Flowery and Tenna, and I'm like, why are we power scaling relevance? Why are we power scaling how people feel about characters? Fucking bizarre to me. Like, why are we doing that? Okay, this is where the S and R actions start, so... Not that I'll be using them that much. Sultamatthew, how do you want Gaster to be portrayed in the games? You know, that's a really good question, actually. A mysterious, goofy, quirky, or a mixture of both? I think I want him to be mysterious, but since it's a Toby Fox game, like, he's got to be a little bit goofy, you know? But that's only after we get to know what his deal is, which the only thing is, I don't think we ever will know the specifics, so I'd much rather him be very mysterious. There's a really good video where Gaster is animated on YouTube. Like, somebody did a Gaster fan animation where they animated him to the dialogue of the G-Man from Half-Life, and the way he's animated is so like twitchy and interesting, and it's so good. It's insane. It's an insanely good good video, and it is exactly how I expect that Gaster would talk. G-Man Gaster is my favorite thing ever, actually. That's what the G in G-Man is. I wonder why GF Doppelber is associated with the winking icy box. Yeah, I think it was in Undertale. It was on the Junior Jumble word search or whatever. I wish I could kill you guys, but unfortunately I can't. Yar, me crew, where have you all gone? Yar, darker yet darker. The ocean. Only one revivement in this chapter. The other you can't get in WR. It's in an upcoming room where the Vivercoons. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's fine. I know exactly what you're talking about. Do the thing. Wow, this is awesome. I'm glad I got those checks. What if G-Man was a pirate though?
Yar, I am the G-Man, but some people call me Pirate Man. I am basically a pirate in real life. You can call me the Pea Man, because I like to piss and shit everywhere.
Dr. Eggman Gaster.
No way. I can't believe this. Shiver me timbers, Mr. Free Lubber. You best be walking the plank.
I should probably grind up TP while I do this. There you go. Every time people call the man behind the tree the Eggman, it really takes me out. No, I mean, I never really put two and two together, but you are right. When they say the Eggman, I'm like, what? Sonic the Hedgehog? Dude, having Sonic brain rot and Deltarune brain rot, I gotta be admitted somewhere. Dude, I need help. I got too much little creatures on my mind. Tension bit. What does the tension bit do again? Okay, raises tension. It's not super important. Gotta be honest, the tension boosting items in this game are not really my cup of tea. I don't think they help that much, personally. Oh, this is the place that the donator was talking about. I know I'm not supposed to hit these, but... There we go, there's the revivement. Okay, so I gotta keep this on me. So what I might do is I might put the revivement in storage so I don't use it. So if I forget that, chat, please remind me. Because I want to make sure that I can get this, get some of these fights. Because really, if we're being so fucking for real, revivements on the knight are like fucking mandatory. With like, Rouse can die so easily against the knight. Literally, Rousey's health in this game, Rousey's like made of paper. Made of paper and tape. Ragger 2. Oh, it's a scarf. Nice! Okay, sick. Oh, wait, no, I literally didn't equip it. Oh, no, I did equip it. Okay, sorry. I was just making sure. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, wait, here comes my fave. I might read this one. He's my fave. I have to. I'm such a Birdly head, man. People, you know, people may hate my swagger, but they cannot deny Birdly supremacy. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now is time for your unwillful imprisonment. Also, I just remembered, I just had like a fucking That's So Raven flash. Lucy was in chat earlier. I didn't say hi. Hi, Lucy, if you're still in chat. If not, sorry, I meant to say hi earlier. You missed. That was not a miss. It was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Dude, that sprite of Noelle where her hand is up to her mouth is like the cutest thing ever. She looks like a fat baby that like you could push over and like get 1 million views on a video called Baby Falling Over. Skip to the Birdly content. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior, brave intelligence, will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor.
Birdly! You asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him.
That's Lord Birdly to you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly.
The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue. Just go for it.
You see, thanks to your wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in the pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer held back by the protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Our power, the light nerd's power.
You mean... You mean light nerds?
No. Queen said light nerds.
I actually did.
Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. That's what she said you'd say to me.
I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet.
I'll join.
What? Don't say it so incredulously. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you.
Punch him.
Ow! Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
There we go.
Hey Salty, update on my sick cat after the power outage. He's doing better after the vet gave him a new diet. Celebrate by freezing all those weak darkners and other enemies. Say, is it cool in here or is it just M?
Also, I'm very glad that your cat is doing better. That actually is great news. I didn't know if I would get an update on that, so thank you. I'm very happy that that all worked out. And remember when this gave me a hard time?
Ow, my bones! Stop hitting me! Stop doing it! Stop! I literally... stop it!
Also, Sock is in chat. Hi, Sock! Hi! Hi, Sock! I love you!
Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly.
Dan, I love Birdly, man. I don't know how you can hate Birdly. Like, not only is he a funny character, he actually has, like, some cool depth to him that you wouldn't expect.
What? My coaster? It's... What? That's not fair! My queen, save me! Ow!
In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. It's crazy that like every character, the main antagonist, I look at them and I'm just like, wow, that's the best character in Deltarune. And then Toby outdoes it every time. I do hope that we get some new female characters in chapters 6 and 7. Because I think Queen was such a good addition so early on. But we haven't really gotten like a big major female antagonist. At least I'm saying that as if the knight isn't gonna be Des, which it's totally gonna be Des. Yeah, I knew when I said 6, 7, people were gonna fucking say 6, 7, 6, 7.
Don't say it, mateys. Don't say it, don't think it.
And this is where Susie starts learning how to heal people. Because she never realized that she could help people like that. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items
Is this a
around,
Jabber
your
moment
okay,
or
I
not
know.
yet?
I know. This is a Jaboner moment yet? No, it's not a Jaboner moment yet. Okay, we are getting close to Noelle. Go with Susie, go with Ralsei, and then Susie will once again take control because, quote-unquote, your choices don't matter. Is there a save point over here that I missed? Nope, it's just Spamton's door. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to voice Spamton again. Oh my god, yes. Yay! I love you, Spamton. Welcome to the city. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually use my storage for once. Okay, Revivement, you are going in storage, so I don't use you. And Tension Bit, you too. Well, actually, no, I'll keep the Tension Bit. And I'll put the glow shard in the storage too, so I don't sell it accidentally. So we almost have Noelle in the party, which is exciting. Whoops. Hey, Noelle! Noelle, you gotta get in on this. I gotta ruin your life real quick. Noelle, you are not looking traumatized enough. This is what I am here for. As your friend. Like, let's be real. Let's be so real. I think none of us in chat are traumatized enough. What's friendship about if not traumatizing your friends and like ruining their lives? You know? That's why I hang out with my friends. I told this story before, but a homeless man got up in my face at the mall once, and he told me that he killed a guy, and that he just got out of jail, and he wanted money, and my friends just walked away. They assumed that I was also going to walk away, but but I was scared. And he just got up in my face, and he's like,
Hey, I killed a guy. I just got out of jail. Can I have $5?
and I was like, sure, mister. You seem well adjusted. Your friend left you as a sacrifice. I don't want to say what friend it was because I know they're gonna fucking kill me if I say it. Okay, so Noelle and your party from this room go west. Okay, so weird route start.
Chris, what are you?
Oh, Noelle, sweetie.
Don't let her find me.
Noelle, sweetie darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have been pressing the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce.
Queen, my splendid queen, where are you?
Oh, no, don't let him find me.
Ah, Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. Oh, that fucking sucks for you. That's what you get for trusting Susie. Noelle, Queen, they're just busy retro gaming somewhere.
Dude, 100%. 100% Birdly watches, oh my god, what's his name? The guy that goes, oh my god! Why am I fucking blanking? I literally watch his stuff all the time. Oh my god! 1980s Gamer. There we go. Thank you for the reminder. He literally, Birdly definitely watches 1980s Gamer.
You know, Chris, you remind me of 1980s Gamer. Not the good way, but specifically you remind me of his character Napoleon. Gay and stupid. Listening to strangely groovy music. So, it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce.
What the? Who the beep said you could do double truces?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Honk honk! No, it's just the sounds of the city.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late.
Chris, as a part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noelle. For you see, Birdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just annoying. Toodles!
Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce?
No triple truce? Actually, no. We should start brainwashing her.
Thanks, Chris.
All right. So, we are now here. Kind of hilarious that you start the most devastating playthrough in the game after that cutscene, but sure.
Chris, isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this.
Okay, so from this room, proceed back west from where you came from. This will prompt Noelle to say that you're going the wrong way. Ignore her for now. Once you enter the west room, you will notice a lone Vivirocune that wasn't there earlier, and you must engage in battle with it. This is where the run actually starts. Noelle has an ability called Ice Shock, which costs 16% TP and deals damage to enemies. Normally, if you damage an enemy enough to the point where they run out of HP, the enemy will flee and you will lose them as a recruit. However, if Noelle deals the final blow to an enemy using Ice Shock, instead of running away, the enemy will be frozen solid. Noelle must always deal the final blow to an enemy using Ice Shock, otherwise the run will be aborted. Defending with Chris gives exactly enough TP to use Ice Shock, so the optimal strategy when dealing with enemies from here on out should be defending with Chris and then using Ice Shock with Noelle. That way, you run no risk of aborting the run through accidentally causing an enemy to run away. Anyway, defeat the Vivirocune using Ice Shock. You will know that you did it right if Vivirocune remains frozen outside of battle. From here, you need to backtrack to the trash zone and freeze every enemy there. There are a total of 4 encounters with enemies you will need to defeat with Ice Shock before continuing forward. Even if there are multiple enemies in one battle, the game will still only count them as one encounter. Basically, if you see an enemy outside of battle that isn't frozen, make sure to correct that. Make sure not to miss the pop-up that is located under one of the draw traffic cones after you've frozen all the enemies. After you've frozen all the enemies, start heading back on the intended path. Okay, so let's start. So defend, ice shock, defend, ice shock, defend, ice shock. Okay, easy. It's frozen solid. CD Bagel, let's go. Okay, so basically for this run, we have to go back and ice shock fucking everything until they die. Shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a pop-up right here. So ice shock, easy. So yeah, Chris just has to defend and Noelle has to ice shock. Thankfully, ice shock seems to kind of one hit kill, which is pretty good. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Nope, this isn't the wrong way. Happy New Year, 1997. You know what's cool too is I've noticed that ice shock is kind of out of the way on the menu as well. It's like on the bottom right. It's not even like the first action, so you really have to go out of your way to select it. It adds a little bit more intentionality to the route that I think is really interesting. Because I mean, so far we don't really know the purpose of the weird route, right? Like it seems to just be kind of the genocide route equivalent for Deltarune, but it's a little bit more complex. Because at least with the genocide route, oh shit, wait, she says something? No one's around. No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Damn, I missed that dialogue. Sorry, I'm so used to skipping through dialogue this chapter. I can't do it anymore. I have to read from here on out. But like with the genocide route, you know, you're playing as, you know, Frisk or Kara, like killing everyone. Like it's you doing it, like you're in direct control. But for this, it's a lot more interesting because you are kind of forcing your NPC party member who clearly does not want to be doing this stuff to do the thing. Also, I just noticed it is very quiet. Okay, so make sure not to miss the pop-up that's located in... there are a total of 4 encounters with enemies you will need to defeat with Ice Shock before continuing forward. Okay, so we did it. So that's all 4 of them. Oh, here's another one. Perfect. Oh, yeah, somebody's reminding me of the watch. Thank you so much, actually. I completely forgot. Thanks, Chatter. Salty missed the donation. Oh, let me take a look at Streamlabs. Sorry about that. Hold on one second. What did it say?
Captain, remember to plunder the deer's watch.
Salty, grab the watch.
We've arrived, mateys. The treasure's upon us. Start digging into the deer's heart.
Okay, I can't believe I missed all the pirates, dude. I missed all the pirate gangsters in my donations. Okay, silver watch. I'm gonna exchange it for the low wrist. Royal pin. Oh, graze time is up. Grazing bullets affects the turn length by 10% more. Ooh. Graze time up. I got the annoying stat. Interesting. Okay, so I have the silver watch. Now I'm not exactly sure what that does beyond stats, but I have it. Okay, let's free some more enemies. Interesting that we're kind of already starting to see the effects of the weird root because, like, there's new encounters here. There we go. That's the noise that I know I'm doing it right. Okay, enemies, make sure not to miss the pop-up, The enemies start heading, once you've frozen all the enemies, start heading back to the intended path. Some new enemies will have appeared there that weren't earlier. Make sure to defeat all of them by using Ice Shock. You need to progress all the way until the room with the Ferris wheel poster, making sure to freeze all of the enemies you encounter on the way. To the right of this room, you will find one of the Addisons. Talk to them and they will offer you dating shoes. Okay. So let's go to the Ferris wheel poster room. Oh, you're here.
I went to the store and they needed a signature to use a credit card. But when I tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles, they didn't like that.
Okay, man. Dude, I just killed so many people.
This dude's like, haha, funny Deltarune. Why are you looking at me like that?
We still have to do the mouse thing.
Mouse? Ah!
Sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get them in the other mouse hole? Annoying mouse room. Do I have to do anything specific here, or is it just like... Is it just, you know, I have to just do the puzzle like normal? You can walk past it. You don't have to do this puzzle. Hey, Chris, you can't leave just yet, you know. You need to deal with the mice first. You can do it, Chris. I believe in you. Chris, you, aren't gonna leave me here, are you? Think about all the pencils I gave you. The peppermint cookies I shared with you. I'll do your homework for you. Chris, are you really going to leave me? Proceed. Huh? What did you say? The mice. Proceed. See, you did it! Phew. We better not have to do something like that again. Seriously, when did Chris get so bossy? Oh my god. It begins! It begins. Salty proceed ban. Proceed. Okay, so now this is the start of the whole proceed bit that I've seen a lot of people reference. Well, this route's starting to get a little bit weird, not gonna lie. I know, chat, right? What's going on? Do you abort the weird route if, like, if you don't do the proceed thing there? I wonder. Pink ribbon. Graze area up. Graze area and graze time. Honestly, yeah, I'll use the pink ribbon. Because that's graze area up, and I think that's going to be useful later, so. Bye, look. Bye, look. Oh, you don't even see Susie and Rouse here. Interesting that these doors are open and you can't go inside. Oh, hey, Vivira-kun. bit's optional and can be done completely on the normal route for some reason. Oh, interesting. Okay. Remember to proceed. That one is optional apparently, but you can just do it. Oh, cool. It literally gives you like a double thing. Let's ice shock them, Noelle. Also, by the way, is the audio good? You guys can hear me pretty clearly? I meant to ask that earlier. Completely forgot again. You know me. Okay.
We be proceeding to the depths of the seven seas, lads. But the storm be feeling mighty weird. I can feel it in me knees. Careful of icebergs, mates.
Okay, I can't lie. The pirate gaster shit, as it does be growing on me. It do be growing on me, like a lot.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yar.
Dude, I can't wait to freeze that bird. That's another thing I know about. There we go, I heard the noise. Weird route noise. Okay, so we are at the poster room, so to the right of this room, you will find one of the Addisons. Talk to them. So let's go to the right, actually. To the right of this room. There it is. Okay. They will offer to sell you dating shoes. When prompted to answer whether or not you are friends with Noelle, make sure to select we're something else. Otherwise, the run will be aborted. Okay. Ohon! Two young beings together on a school night? Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Are you telling me she casts what spell? Ice Shock? That sounds pretty freaking weird if you ask me. Huh? No, you've been getting it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. Okay, so once you start to leave, the Addison will stop and offer to sell you a freeze ring. Keep selecting the dialogue choice, get it, until you actually acquire it and equip it to Noelle for higher damage and magic. If you're something else, maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Interesting that he says a dating shoes, not just maybe dating shoes. Like, that's improper grammar. You would think that they'd patch it out. But I feel like that's kind of the way of speaking that the Addison is doing. That's very much like classic JRPG translation type stuff. Like, even if an item that you equip is plural, NPCs will refer to it as, you got a dancing shoes, you know? So I feel like right off the bat, that gives me vibes of like, okay, this is the very weird video gamey route. The really fucked up, like, we're breaking the rules of an RPG. Because if it was a mistake, it would have been patched out. So, wow, thanks for explaining. Yeah, hey, problem, Carl, in chat. I know that you in particular were a little bit confused, but I'm glad that we're on the same page. You guys are the best. Anyway, maybe I can interest you in a freeze ring? Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right. I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Yeah, right. Get it? Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 2,851 dark dollars. That's one more than I had. Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it? Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just get it. Chris, no, not me. I could never get it.
Yar, plunder his booty.
You got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. And besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Well, the snow ring's already... Oh, no, freeze ring. There we go. Freeze ring. Okay, so it is equipped. Okay, hold on. Until you actually acquire it and equip it to Noelle for higher damage and magic. Okay, done. Head south to the room with 2 switches and the laser. If you've done everything up until this point, unlike the normal route, Noelle will offer to hold it down when you cross. Eventually, you will be given a dialogue option, but no matter which of the choices you pick, the weird route will continue. Continue forward until you reach the dumpster area that is at the bottom left of the room with 2 long car roads. Interacting with it will show you how many more encounters you need to defeat before being able to progress. Head to the second annoying mouse room. From here on out, whenever you are given dialogue choices where one of the options is proceed, you must always pick proceed. Otherwise, the weird route will be aborted. Okay, so now, first off, it's silent. That's foreboding. Oh. Nothing in here. This is interesting. So here's the question, chat. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across? Chat, can I, oh no, the poster go interact with the Ferris wheel poster? Shouldn't leave now. Ah, shit. Is the Ferris wheel poster, is it mandatory? Fuck. Should I reset? Does not interacting with the Ferris wheel abort it? Okay, it doesn't, so we're just gonna move on. Nice teamwork. Oh, you don't even get the option to, step off of it. See, Noelle, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and... Oh! Letting Chris get... Noelle, no. Don't think about that. It's horrible. It's natural. Chris, what are you talking about?
Yar, it's natural, lassie. It's natural you be coming after the captain. Makes you a good crewmate. You're ambitious.
I must have said that out loud. Oh, the music's getting fucked up. Let's go interact with the Ferris wheel. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Oh, so you can shake it when we reach the top? Just like at the start of the festival when we were kids? I know there's a catch with you, Chris. No thanks. Noelle will ride with me. Huh? I mean, sure, if you, really want to. You can, make up for when we were kids. Since when did Chris get so... No way. It's gotta be some kind of prank. Okay, so... Eventually you will be given a dialogue option, but no matter which of the choices you pick, the weird route will continue. Continue forward until you reach the dumpster area on the bottom left of the room with 2 long car roads. Okay. So let's keep moving. And freezing things along the... Oh, they're running now. That's interesting. Is this the only example in the game where the enemies actually run from you now? Before the Birdly fight, take her watch and equip it for extra dialogue in the light world. Yeah, no, I already know that. Don't, listen, don't tell me. Please don't spoil stuff for me. I already have it equipped. Don't worry, I already have it equipped. Ooh, she's in a globe now. Chat, I appreciate backseating, but keep it vague, because I don't want to fuck up the route, but I also don't want to be told. Normally, I don't appreciate backseating, but I like to make sure I'm on the right track, because this is so specific. You and Noelle were filled with power.
If you spoil, he be walking the plank.
True. Okay, so we need to make sure we kill everything here. There's a baby raccoon. Oh, wow, he was like sweating. Interesting.
Mateys, don't spoil the plunders for the captain.
Dude, wait, this pirate theming is fucking awesome, actually. I think pirate chat is like my favorite stream chat, actually. Like, straight up. Bounce Blade. Is Bounce Blade good at all? No. I mean, defense is up, but I already have the annoying stat. I want to keep that. Now we're back here. Here we go.
Yar, it be ice shot time. Proceed to the plank.
Dude, I just know some like hardcore Deltarune fans are watching this and be like, oh, he's ruining it by being a pirate during the entire weird. He's ruining the reaction. You know, I just noticed the globe has like, the globe that's around Noelle has like, kind of like visages of like houses. That's interesting. It could just be because it's like it's like the visuals of a globe usually have something in them, but I feel like that's interesting. Just double checking all the corners really quick. Okay. Okay, here we are. Here we are on the highway. Noelle, kill these guys.
The Argies be keeping your spoils to a minimum.
Yeah, guys, please don't spoil. I'd appreciate it. I don't want to have to turn off stream chat, because I do like having it open for y'all. But just don't spoil. I will give y'all the warning that if you spoil in donations, you will be permabanned, like Heike. So, just please don't. In the future. Nope, you get over here.
Chris, attack! And Noel, yar, you just be Noel.
Go bottom at the highway. Don't worry, I know. I have the guide open. I have the guide open, guys. I do appreciate the reminders, though, but just, calm down. There we go. Oh, actually, maybe here? Where is... No, it's not here. It's down here and bottom left. It's the dumpster. Is the dumpster this way, actually? Yes, it is. Oh, it shook. Looking for an irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, because you are a weakling! Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 4 left. Okay. So, there's a room that... It's the egg room also, but like, I don't think you can get in the weird route, plus it doesn't really matter. Okay, so there's 4 left, so what does the guide say to do here? Head to the second annoying mouse room. From here on out, whenever you given a dialogue. Okay, got it. So click proceed every time, otherwise the weird route will be aborted. Continue onwards until you have frozen all remaining encounters. This room with the cones and 2 pop-ups is the last room that features any encounters to defeat using ice shocks. So if you have any encounters left, do not proceed forward and backtrack to freeze the enemies you might have missed. Okay, so we are continuing onward. Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Sorry, I'll do the puzzle. Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Proceed. Chris? Proceed. There. Looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command. And somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. There we go. You know, sorry. I was tripping over my words. So far, like I said earlier, in Undertale, we're kind of directly controlling the character doing the horrible things. In this one, we're kind of puppeteering Noel to do what we want. And, like, do all of this heinous shit. It gives me the vibe, because if we are to assume, which has been very obvious so far by the narrative, that the player and Chris are 2 different individuals, then that is to say that we are the ones making this choice, and potentially maybe we will get the option in the future to just straight up control Noel as the soul. Like, potentially, like, the soul goes from Chris to Noel in a later chapter and just starts controlling Noel directly. Like, I can see that 100% happening. The Thinker. Average Twitter AU? No, I'm literally just... What do you mean average Twitter AU? I'm literally just taking the information that the game is giving me and coming to a conclusion. I gotta stop getting rage baited. I do this all the time. I have such a problem with getting rage baited. It's so easy to rage bait me. I'm the fucking rage baiter, dude. I'm the rage baited.
Yar, Kiara made me do this. This was Kara. Kara be possessing me soul, yar.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, so there's 2 more encounters. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we get that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never have before.
Puppeteer donated $30. Mr. Tina has made it to the Tumblr Sexy Men Finals. Would you be willing to endorse the ant colony by telling people to vote him?
Yes.
8 greater than cubed.
I suggest Mr. Tenna for the Sexy Man poll. I endorse Tenna for the Sexy Man poll. I have seen that man both top and bottom online in ways that I could have never thought possible. Also, not a great time, chat. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... Have you ever streamed a Metroid game or plan to? I haven't streamed or well, actually, technically, I did Metroid Federation Force. That's the only Metroid video I've ever made. So if you want to see me play that with a couple of buds before the servers shut down for 3DS, it's up. Other than that, though, no. I played Super Metroid and I played Metroid Zero, and those are my 2 big favorites. But I haven't played Prime really yet, or any of the other ones. Oh, I also played the remake of Metroid 2 for the 3DS. I like that one too. That was actually the first one I played all the way through. I'm the reason he's seen so much Tenna porn, LMAO. Yeah, no, Sock is... Sock be like, yo, Derek, look at this! Raises up their phone, and it's just porn of Tenna. It's just Tenna getting fucked. I'm like, okay, thanks, Sock. Thank you for showing me.
Yar, Captain.
What the fuck did that say?
Yar, Captain, can we steer towards...
Can we steer towards clearer waters? Pirates are gay, so everyone talk about how hot flowery Deltarune is. I'm gonna lock in on the game for a bit if that's okay, guys. You can keep like donating if you want, but like I'm just gonna read because I feel like I'm getting taken out of this a little bit. I'll finish, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? I love that noise. Love that noise. Okay, so there's a pop-up there. There should be 2
Ahoy,
pop-ups.
Captain.
Okay, here we go.
I need your assistance, as I got me scallywag stuck in me blunderbuss. Please do not question how it got in there. Also, do not suggest damaging the blunderbuss, as the scallywag must remain unharmed.
Yar. I saw this once before. Not gonna tell you how to fix it, though.
I don't know why I became Skips for like 2 seconds.
Yar, Captain, what do you think of Tenna wire play? Yar, me mateys. Wire play is fucking epic. Gets me rocks off in a good way. Yar.
I'm just gonna backtrack really quick just to check the dumpster because I think that is all the encounters we needed. But I want to double check just to make sure. Bro is not locking in on the game. Listen, when there's actual dialogue, I'll lock in. But we can talk about Tenna wire play in between. It's fine.
Watching the Chapter 5 video RN, and I know Yellow's voice is supposed to be Dale from King of the Hill, but every time I hear it I just keep thinking of the I Love My Axe guy from A Dog's Life
I
from PS2.
love my axe. Dude, that guy's peak. Yeah, dude, people really did not like my yellow voice. They said that I nailed it in the beginning, and then when I made him sound stupid, it just didn't work for him. But I disagree. I think yellow is funnier when you give him like a southern drawl, like a country boy, like kind of silly accent, more like Dale from Bill from King of the Hill. Personally, that's my personal taste. I think I like that take on the character. I understand that some people might find it annoying, but that's just what I prefer. Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Yes. That'll be 1997 Cromer. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this correctly. After having frozen all the enemies, head back to the dumpster. You will be offered to purchase the Thorn Ring. You need to buy it and equip it to Noelle, otherwise you will not be able to progress. After this, proceed forward. All right. Yes. Here is your ring.
Careful, it might sting.
Got the Thorn Ring.
Don't worry, for our
No money back guarantee.
This is one purchase you will regret for the rest of your life. Okay. So let's equip the Thorn Ring to Noelle. Dang, look how much of a difference in attack that is. Wearer takes damage from pain, reduces TP cost of ice spells. That sucks. Actually, hold on. Does she... Oh, she doesn't have any dialogue when you equip the Thorn Ring. I thought she would, but I guess she doesn't. Okay.
first mate Sock here saying, take a moment to drink some water, baby.
Okay, fine. I'll drink some water real quick. Thank you, Sock. Thank you for the reminder. I drank.
I fear I be coming down with scurvy. Do you think eggs and onion can remedy that, lads? I'm trying everything on this vessel. Yar.
Okay, so now that we have the Thorn Ring, this room you will encounter another fight. Select proceed whenever possible is the dialogue choice. Okay. So far, doing everything correctly. Okay, here it comes. There's a fight in here. Birdly!
Noelle, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noelle?
Chris, it looks like there's another enemy. Should I freeze them?
Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, dude! Dude, the music! Whoa! The music's going crazy! Holy shit! What a tone setter immediately. Birdly?
Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris?
We're just getting stronger.
Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing?
Proceed.
What? Proceed? Where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing. But if you're hurting my friend Noelle...
Oh, his friend? Oh, my heart, dude. Fuck.
then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself.
Wait, Birdly, stop! Run away! Oh my god. Wait, her health is dropping like crazy! What do I do? it's down to 50. Okay, it freezes at 55. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, that was fucking scary. Okay, well, what does it say to do? During the fight, you may notice that Noelle has learned a new ability called Snowgrave. This spell usually costs 200 TP, but the Thorn Ring halves it to 100 TP, which is why it's necessary to equip it before this point. In order to continue the weird route, you must cast this ability. Defeating the enemy with Ice Shock will not work. After casting Snowgrave, you are locked into the weird route for the remainder of Chapter 2, so proceed onwards until you finish the chapter. You'll have to fight a boss before sealing the fountain. That can be tricky, so come prepared. You want to know how to beat them? Link here. Okay, no. I don't need a link for that. Okay, so here we go. Oh shit, bro is getting my ass. Okay. Noelle? Snowgrave.
Snowgrave? I don't know that spell.
Snowgrave?
I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Snowgrave? Also, notice Noelle's defend animation changed? I didn't even notice that, actually.
I'm telling you, stop! I don't know what you're talking about.
Snowgrave.
Fine. You want to see what happens so bad?
Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know! Yeah, I would like to see that, actually. Oh. Oh my god! Jesus, man! Holy shit! Dude, frozen chicken. Put that in the fucking frozen aisle of ShopRite, man.
What happened? There was so much snow. I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna go home.
We did it, Chris! We saved Deltarune! Hi, Birdly. It's hard to see into the ice. Well, guess we go this way. So, according to the guide, we're now locked into the route. Yeah, after casting Snowgrave, you're locked into the weird route for the remainder of Chapter 2, so proceed onwards until you finish the chapter. Alright. Good stuff. So that was upsetting. You know, if this wasn't the weird route, I'm sure I could eat this. Probably some moss. Hello? Oh. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it? Yes. You climbed into the manhole. Oh, wow. We just skip all the way here.
It looks like we finally found the fountain.
Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you?
We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried.
Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, you know, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda...
Aw, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Rouse, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then...
You could try doing a hug like I did earlier.
Shut up, man! Let's just go already! Oh. Huh? Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him?
It's not a statue, Susie.
Huh?
You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go into another one.
Huh. So if we just bring him back to Castletown, do we have to do that?
Yes.
Whatever. So we can't even get to the cafe. So there's just no shop that we can access. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. Yeah, well, look at all the, like, glitched out pop-ups. Cybernetic bookshelf. There's a book about shortcuts that open up later. Dang, we, like, skipped a lot, actually. Oh, can't go that way. Can't go that way either. Oh, shit. What about this way? It's locked.
Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you! Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait, 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little hoochie mama, I'm a living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my... I sure hope no one seals the fountain around now. I sure hope.
So it's really interesting that, like, you don't even meet Spampton in the weird route, like, the same way. Like, you kind of meet him, but he's in the trap. I didn't even know that Spampton was the one that gives you the thorn ring. Like, that's kind of a crazy revelation to me. Because that implies that
Caramelized
Spampton's...
Snowgrave and Light Lovers matey. Also salty. The Flower Man cover was insane. I didn't know you could sing like that. Everyone did a great job.
Oh, thanks so much, dude. I definitely was carried by a lot of people that I collabed with as well. Like, the guitar solo was completely their idea, too. Like, it goes fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, I'm glad that people liked it. But yeah, no, okay, so we can't Snowgrave these, but we can fight them, right? But, like, the fact that Spampton is the one that gives the thorn ring implies something a lot more darker about this. Like, I thought it was just a Chris thing. I didn't realize that, like, Spampton was involved in that way. Like, I know he has some Weird Route content, but I didn't realize that, like, he's very directly involved in the events that happen. Dang, this guy's tough, actually. Weird Route Spampton is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of fascinated by this, because what are the implications? Because it was said that, like, Spampton got a call on the phone and then everything went weird, and a lot of people were talking about in the past how that phone call was potentially Gaster, or like some sort of like dark malevolent force. So that, oh, lost, there we go. Okay, you became stronger. Because that to me implies that, yeah, no, whatever that force is definitely going to be important later, or an important character later, in a way that I did not realize when I was playing the original game. I think I'm now understanding why so many people think that Gaster will be a very direct character in this game, if this is the sort of thing. Oh shit, Pip is... Also, the fact that Queen is just not in the chapter anymore is kind of crazy. Oh. I'm like walking into Pippus. Pippus? You can actually do the Snowgrave route while still being pacifist for the majority of the time, weirdly enough. Yeah, I know that too. So I decided I wanted to do a no mercy run because I figured like there'd be some cool alternate dialogue. But it is so fascinating to me that you can do this route while still kind of being pacifist. But I mainly think that that's also because of the fact that it's not like in Undertale when like you yourself are doing the atrocious acts. It's about you controlling somebody else's actions that clearly fights against you. Because there's no point in the Undertale genocide route that I could deem that like Frisk or Kara is fighting back against you. But this, like, Noelle kind of like pushes you to not do it, like several times. I'm just gonna go for it. Damn, these fuckers are crazy. Pippus. Oh, shit. Dude, there's so much fucking Pippus. It's so interesting how in the normal playthrough, Pippus is kind of like this like funny egg thing, but in this it has such a more sinister vibe for some reason. It's kind of hard to parse. Interact with them? I know that's true. I didn't really do that. Hold on, let me get to a save point where I can like regen my health real quick. Never mind. Guess I'm doing this. Task manager blocks the way. Order. Check. Obsessed with order and abhors chaos. Chaos, chaos. No, order, order. Now get rid of that silly devil's knife. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that you would just straight up comment on that. Okay, I am going to focus on attacking and just healing Chris real quick. Toby took the community saying Kara forced them to do the genocide and reversed it, and now we are very actively the ones who are evil. I really like that, yeah. I'm gonna defend, attack, and then heal prayer. You've been a bad dog.
Oh god, yes.
Gonna be honest, I'm kind of shocked that we're still fighting Task Manager, but it's kind of cool. It's writing manage tasks next to every entry in her daily planner. You've been a bad dog. Okay, so now it's just looping dialogue. Focus on the healing. How dare you? I also find it interesting that like the battle theme is just not here, like at all. I do find it very interesting that you don't directly meet Spamton in this route. At least in the same way. I know he probably appears at some point, but like... that's just really interesting. Because that implies that you have to have like knowledge ahead of time going into this, right? Like, if you don't meet Spamton, there's no hints to know that Spamton is in the game. So this like can't be your first route unless you completely do it on accident somehow. What if Birdley had some MCU type had some MCU-ass dialogue when he was frozen, like,
Is it cold in here or is it just me?
or, well,
I guess it's a snow day.
also, my cat is orange and his name is Bowie. He's just stressed my mom is on a trip. Aw. Interestingly, you can actually recruit a few mini-bosses that are left here, including Task Manager, Mouse Wheel, and Werewire. Does not abort the route, and they still show up in Castletown. Well, I'm focusing on the whole no mercy route, so... Is it gonna spam? It's like nothing. Wow. I need a save point. Oh, wire. Okay, defend, heal action. Okay. Defend. I'm just taking this time to kind of heal up a little bit because I've been doing a pretty good job at dodging bullets. And there doesn't seem to be a save point at any point, so... Shit. There we go. But yeah, like, everything points to this route being, like, a much more conscious thing, because you literally could not figure out how to do it unless you knew Spamton was a character, because he just doesn't get introduced to you in the same way in this route at all. I find that very, very interesting. Also weird that Ralsei doesn't have any dialogue to be like, hey, maybe don't keep hitting people. So I mean, I guess Ralsei is a very interesting character in that they're very video gamey in how they speak about certain things. So maybe it's just not really something that Ralsei notices in the same way that the player does. Alright, wear wire down. What if Birdly looked into the camera in the ice and said, "Shiver me timbers"? Oh, okay, cool. We get a shortcut here. Okay, perfect. Finally. Okay. Oh, wow, we're already up here. No Ferris wheel, huh? All the fun stuff just skipped. It's so interesting. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first.
Oh wow, you don't even get the option to see it. All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait. We were supposed to...
Hey, let's go.
Wait, Susie? What happened in there?
What do you mean what happened?
In there? With Noelle?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better.
Anything else?
No, and let's go.
Psst, I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right?
Man, I wish we could see what the discussion was in there. Because I wonder how much Susie knows. If Noelle, like, said anything to her that was weird. Weird? This route is for ones who dare, the ones who do it simply because they can. Oh, it's Undertale it's Undertale reference. Also, Crabbalongle, thank you for the membership. Hey chat, did you know if you get a membership, it's like a Twitch subscription and you get funny emotes? Wow, there's nothing here. Dead Pixel is still there though, so. Alright. I'm so nervous right now. My country is in the final World Cup and we are in halftime. I stopped here to relax a little bit. I'm rooting for you, dude. I'm rooting for y'all. I'm not super invested in the World Cup, but I know everybody takes it pretty seriously, so I get it. The night. The roaring night. Today, it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. Oh, thanks for the membership, Zeta. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of a determination. Is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Oh. What? Here I am, doing everything I can, still empty-handed in my quest, yeah. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. Oh, so she knows something's fucked up. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. I also noticed... I noticed that her dialogue noise was different when she was talking just now. It was like the normal one is the kind of like that, like kind of goofy. But the other one kind of felt more, I don't know. It was less goofy. It was more just like her voice. I don't know. That also happens on the normal route. Oh, maybe it's unintentional. I don't know. Maybe it happens based on her mood. I think this round involves Frozen Birdly because people love saying, I want to kill this nerd, and then the game is calling your bluff. Do it then. I dare. No, yeah. Probably. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away into a darker, darker dream. Oh, well, we still have the mech. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness?
Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much?
What is that?
The roaring?
Yeah, that. What is that?
If too much darkness is released, Titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All Darkners will turn into statues, and all Lightners will be lost in eternal chaos.
Holy circuits, are you serious?
You really didn't know that?
No? Well, we just skipped everything in this. Everything. No big fight, nothing. Holy crap, dude. He's like, shit, I did not think this through. I just thought making another dark fountain would be like, cool. Well, my plan's a shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. It's kind of crazy that she just she gives up so much faster in this route. She doesn't even have anything to say. That's kind of wild. Hey, wait. You don't have to, I mean, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know? Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again?
Really?
Maybe?
Fatal exception, sweet on, hell yeah, EXE.
Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just...
Chris, go see the fountain!
I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town.
Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate.
Oh, okay, we're alone.
Amazing, so I can turn your castle into my mansion?
Wait, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, wow. Okay, we're just alone to see the fountain then. Damn, this route skips so much. Oh, there's a vending machine here. Interesting placements for a vending machine. All right. Yeah, I figured this is how this was gonna go. Yeah. Well, there's the fountain. I kind of already know what's gonna happen here. I'm just shocked there is no lead into it. It was as if your very soul was glowing.
Not!
Bro just has it? He just has the whole body? Already?
Let me say,
Thanks.
thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To put me over right at the good part. What are you, a game show host?
Tenna reference.
Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one.
Hey.
With your rapidly shrinking life.
Yeah, this is very like, we get basically no introduction to Spamton at all. That's kind of nuts. And it's a 1v1, which is insane. This is gonna be a lot harder.
I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster.
Oh, and they just expect that you already know how to fight him too. There's not even a tutorial. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so it really expects you to have played the normal route first. Okay. That's fascinating. Okay. Check Axe will actually help you. X/ physical damage 25 TP. Fried Pip heals 120 HP. Oh, okay, that's sick. Okay, so I'll just keep defending. Thankfully, I got a lot of experience with the Yellow Soul at this point. X/. Ah, shit, I skipped over the dialogue. Fuck! Let's see if I can do this in one fight.
And this is how you repay me. Treating me like DLC? What? What, are you serious? It's for you!
Pippus! Nice, okay, doing good. X/.
No, I get it. It's you and that hoochie mama. You've been making, haven't you?
What is bro on about right now? What do you mean making? No shit, I'm getting my ass beat. Cry Pippus, please.
You've been making
Hyperlink blocked.
and now that you have your own supply, you don't need me.
Oh man, dude, holy shit! Wait, he's actually beating my ass. Okay, CD bagels heal a lot of HP, thankfully. Shit, I keep fucking skipping the dialogue on accident. Fuck. Sorry, I'll go back on the bot and I'll see if I can read that. My bad, guys. I'm so used to fighting Spamton over and over again that I just keep fucking misremembering. My bad. Hold on, I'm looking back at the bot. I want to see if I can grab that. You playing this on PC? Yes, I am. Hold on. Let's go to the live stream. Okay, backing up. Okay, so I'm like freeze framing it so I can read it. So I've played this game so many times without doing the weird route that I keep spamming through dialogue.
I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the Pippus,
A real Pippus person. Okay. F1 heals, dude. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind, actually. I completely forgot. Okay.
I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you.
Big shot. Oh, shit. This is a hard fight, actually.
Guys! 6, 7.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? F1. Heal. Nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna X slash, right? 68 HP. Oh, I'm gonna fucking beat his ass. God damn it! I did it again. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna grab that again real quick. I wanna read that. Okay, hold on. Shit, I fucking missed it again. Hold on. I want to read the dialogue really bad. I can't believe I'm like this. I'm just so used to fighting Spamton a lot that like I just very naturally skip over the dialogue. My bad. Hold on, I'm freeze framing it.
You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce?
Freedom sauce. Frozen chicken, bro. Damn. Spamton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. In the Spamton Neophyte, if you hold Z and spam enter, you can rapidly fire charge shot. That's a trap. I know that's a trap because they patched in the thing that makes it so that he's harder. Oh my god. I'm gonna defend.
Well, you're fucking right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you.
God damn, bro. He's kind of beating my ass. Right, Pippus.
Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die.
The Pippus stuff is a lot easier than I would have expected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay. He called my bluff.
The smooth taste of Neo
Nice, let's go.
Breaking and cracking.
Holy shit.
The beep taste of Spampton.
There we go. Fuck your face, man. Oh, I'm gonna beat him.
The smooth taste of Neo.
Oh shit, this is harder. Oh god, no, no, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I gotta lock in. I'm shutting the fuck up. Fuck! Oh my god, dude, there's no way! There's no way I fucking did that shit!
Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die.
It's for me!
Ah!
Awesome. X slash. Oh!
My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit, you've got some guts, kid. But in a 1-for-1 battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special.
Spampton Neo's attack dropped. Spampton Neo's defense rose greatly.
Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense?
Actually, it's not.
Now, enjoy the fireworks, kids.
Hold on. Why is Rouse here? Hello? Rouse? What? What? Is this on purpose? Do I press it? Click him? Chris called for help, but nobody came.
What? You're calling your friends? You think you can beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up.
Okay.
Enjoy the fireworks, kid.
Enjoy the fire. Okay, interesting. I seemingly can't hurt him. Chris called for help, but nobody came.
Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice. Until you realize you are all alone.
Susie? Chris called out for help, but nobody came.
There will be no more miracles. No more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it.
Nobody came.
You make me sick! Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm.
Noelle? He whispered Noelle's name.
Her. You're still trying to use her. You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What's she gonna do?
Make me an ice cream!
Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me?
There's no fucking way! shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, fountain sealed. Fountain fucking sealed, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. Huh? Birdley's alarm? A dream. It was really just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood? Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. I got you. I've been saying, is it cold in here the whole time? I don't think you got me because I haven't been fucking noticing you saying that, so. The end was nice, though. Yeah, what happened? like a hot lizard lady be macking and shit? For Rizzle, dog? I'm trying my best here, man. Hey, Bertley, time to get up and go. Birdley? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdley. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams. Okay, so Birdley is like dead. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris! Hey, wait a sec, Chris! We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes! And no one even knows! Guess it's better that way, though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world is in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Oh, whatever. Let's get out of here. Interesting. Leaving us in here with, Birdley's corpse. He doesn't seem to be awake. Okay. I have a little bit of a theory I'd like to posit right now. So, Birdley is definitely in, like, critical condition or dead at this point. Now, we know what happens if you bring a corpse into the dark world, or the remnants of a corpse. You get Gerson. What happens if Birdley's body is put into a dark world right now? Maybe like a big secret weird rude boss where like he's like super powered up. And he wants to stop you from sealing the fountain because if you seal the fountain, he goes back to being dead. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Okay, let's go put it in Castletown, I guess. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Well, don't we have to go back to home, Castletown first? So we can put all the stuff away? There we go. Is Birdley Gerson? Well, Birdley's not Gerson, I'm just saying. So this is your Castletown. It's, magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low.
I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow? Or Task Manager? Or even regular Task? Hey Chris, where is everyone else?
Don't worry, Queen. I'm here. Trashy, everybody's favorite character. The Weird Routes version. Oh, you're gonna get scared when I'm here. Me and only me.
Well, I guess I'll go to my room. Haha.
What_the_check donated $15. I choose to believe that Ridley isn't dead, the same way that I choose to believe that Krillin will be relevant in new Dragon Ball content.
True. Because I know you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Okay, Rousey, I can do that. So, let's see, who is... Well, I guess we should talk to Queen really quick. Because it seems like shit is fucked. Like, Queen just straight up was like, yeah, no, what's happening? Oh, maybe we should talk to King, actually. I didn't do that this chapter. Do you have anything to say, King?
Talk to you? Ha! You left them behind, didn't you? Just as you left us. Be gone.
Okay, well, he knows too. Yeah, so things are a little bit strange. You could call it like a strange route. I'm kind of fascinated by this. Like, there's just so many, like, small differences.
Rousey will soon set up .exe my room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. Though even if I have an awesome room, who'll be there to force to enjoy it? I wonder how Noelle is doing now.
It sucks when you realize, yeah, like, Queen really did care for Noelle. Like, ah, that's so sad. What about the party dojo? Can I fight anybody? Challenge? Oh yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Now this is a weird route. It's me, Jigsaw Joe.
Well, you fucking killed me. Okay, Gray's challenge.
Raise!
I love how I'm doing this, like, way too fucking
Hey
late.
Salty, a random recommendation from one of your streams made me try out Horrorvale, and it's honestly incredibly peak. Use this to buy it, or $19 Fortnite card.
Okay, fuck it. Sure, I'll put it on the list. Horrorvale, I think it's on my Steam wish list. Horrorvale, is it on discount right now? No, it's not. It's only 16 bucks. That's actually not that bad. An amazing battle. It's promised you your reward, $100. Okay. Challenge. Clover rematch. Also, just want to point out, I did one-shot Jevil on my first try and spammed in Neo with just Chris on my first try. I'm just gonna say it, I think I might be good at this game. It is so funny looking at my old gameplay and then looking at this and being like, damn, I like cook. I cook now. See that? That's gameplay. Honestly, I think the main key that I've realized after playing this game for so long is to take your time. I think back in the day, when I first started playing this, a big thing I did was I took a lot of unnecessary risks, when in reality, you can just kind of like, you can take turns to heal. Like, it's okay. Check equipment on Rousey. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, sharp, a scratchy scarf. Oh, puppet scarf. Scarf made of strings. For those that abandon healing. Oh. This is what Spampton must have dropped. Oh, and now Rousey's attack is really high. Almost as it's higher than Chris's. That is very good. Okay. Here, I'm gonna save really quick. Here's a quick tip. When you get to chapter 3, go back to sleep on the couch. Oh, yeah, I do know that. You can skip a chunk of the intro. And I did hear that chapter 3 specifically is pretty much the same throughout. I'm gonna replay it anyway, just, you know, because I think it would be fun. Also, I know to go to the hospital. Here to make an appointment? Nah, just here to hang out. I see. Should I pencil you in for hanging out? Well, Chris, you can play piano? Play. Haha, almost thought you were serious for a second. What's with that pissed off look? It's a toy with beads on track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off. Looks like she's resting her voice. Alright, here we go.
Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey?
Maybe we could try Ice Shock?
Ice on the Ice Palace, boss. Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Oh, God.
Yeah, you're right.
Here, how about letting me control for a bit?
No, I'll control it myself.
Not like you. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey.
Oh, she's like losing control. She hates the idea of like not having control over her character. Oh, shit, dude! Often overlooked detail. Ooh, I want to read that actually. Often overlooked detail in the fight. Chris calls for Rousey and Susie, but you whisper Noelle's name. Oh, interesting. Salty, when the screen turns black, hit the left movement key. Oh, interesting. Okay. Got it. I'll do that.
Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright?
Huh? Me? Of course I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream.
Noelle, I know that bird brain to put you to sleep. What'd he do? Start lecturing you on his theorem? The inequality of children's fighter games?
No. He fell asleep too.
Wow, even put himself to sleep.
Yeah, I guess so. Salty, no, it's a prank. You're gonna have to reload. That's the wrong way. Don't do it. Okay, so don't. Oh, it skips the dialogue. Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm not gonna press anything. Don't go left. It skips stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna go left. I will not do that. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Ban the fuck out of that guy. I won't do it. Okay, there we go.
Well, sounds like you two have been in the books too hard. Why don't you, go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church.
Dad, are you gonna be okay to go?
Of course. You take it easy, honey.
Okay then. Yeah, I'll go home and rest.
See you tomorrow, honey.
Bye, Dad. Love you. Chris? Chris, what are you doing here?
Hell if I know.
Susie!
Oh, this is Susie. Noelle, Susie, nice. I heard a lot about you.
You have?
Cool! think I have to go now. Susie, huh?
Yeah.
Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass.
Huh?
Just kidding, just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. I'm dying, you see.
Okay.
Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not gonna be very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting though, Chris. And you too, Susie.
Noelle.
Look, Chris, I can't say much, but... Well, Noelle might look like she has it all. But her mother, you know. Love her, but she's tough on her. Normally, I balance it all out. But, I can't do much. I'm not there. I'm gonna get better. I have to.
So should I keep talking to him, or current situation?
Seems like I need some more need some more tests. Just gotta wait it out. Can't keep me down for too long, baby. Sooner or later, I'm busting out of here. Besides, your dad ain't much without his main man. Hey, Chris. She's a nice girl, huh? The hell are you taking her here for? Why don't you take her to the movies?
Hey, yeah. Hell, didn't we go to the movie? Didn't we go to the movies, Chris?
Yeah, take me too while you're at it.
Yeah, Chris, come on.
Kettle corn, Chris. Big, don't skip out.
All right.
Hey, Susie. Mind if I had a word with you for a sec?
This didn't happen in the regular route, right? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. Can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. Oh. To see you. Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch?
Oh, shit! Oh!
When did you... In your dream. Hey, Chris, let's beat it already! Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, how are you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you.
Oh my god.
Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? No, Susie! It's because I'm evil! Oh no! Not the anti-Yuri route. It's so much worse than the weird route. Oh! Man, would be nice. She knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little bit more enthusiastic. Oh my god, dude. Okay, well... No music. Okay. Uh-oh. Alphys. Hell if I'm going any further. Already close enough. Oh, wait. People told me to go speak to Sham because they have dialogue, apparently. So I'm going to do that real quick. Forced heteronormative relationship route? Dude, what do you mean heteronormative? Chris is not binary. It's still pretty gay. It's upsetting, but it's still gay. But Chris isn't a girl. I mean, it's still kind of gay. I think okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't it be gay by default because it's not heterosexual? It would not be heterosexual at all. Chris is not binary, it's not heteronormative. That's what I'm saying. It's gay by default. 25% gay. It's like a solid 25 to 50% gay. Fuck.
What is that? It appears you have a shadow crystal.
It's queer. Yeah, no, queer I think is a good, like, umbrella term for that, I'd say.
Unfortunately, I believe that you are missing one from your previous adventures. But, are you sure? Are you sure you didn't defeat that clown? Perhaps you just haven't remembered that you had yet. That's right. As long as you've ever defeated that enemy in the past, then perhaps even now that crystal might turn up somewhere close, perhaps. Haha! Another shadow crystal. You found it. Can't see it, so perhaps you didn't notice. Didn't you defeat him? Didn't you defeat Jevil? Here, I'll take the crystal. Now you've collected 2 of them. Huzzah!
Okay, so did you not copy the save over? I did copy the save over. But I didn't talk to Sham after I defeated Jevil in chapter 1. Did I have to do that? Holy fuck, dude, your Sham is so good. Oh, stop, guys, come on. Not in front of the rest of chat. Talk again, I guess. You've collected 2 shadow crystals, but don't let your Well, hold on, I collected 2 shadow crystals. But it's all fine? No, you don't need to. In reality, it may be impossible to win.
Unless you use the power of the shadow mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but... I can't find it. Did someone take it? Well now, there goes your one chance of victory.
Okay, so they're talking about the shadow mantle. Okay.
Fate is approaching, and it is not on your side.
Interesting, okay.
Sham was plundered? Yar!
Okay, so what you're saying, Chad, is I don't have to go back to chapter 1 to like talk to Sham in chapter 1 to do it? I was scared that I like missed out or something. Yeah, Sham did have the shadow mantle at one point. I am assuming the shadow mantle was the cape on the king's back. You're good? Okay, I'm good. Okay, awesome. Captain Barbossa's Sham voice, very interesting.
Yar, I have the shadow mantle.
I was thinking more like Emperor, the Emperor from fucking Star Wars.
I can assure you, Chris, the dark crystals are fully operational.
You also did that on my save. I don't know why. I'm confused on if he is supposed to say that or maybe it was a glitch. It was just never patched out. You know, I'll go to the water really quick. I am a little bit curious about it. Ribbit, ribbit. I sometimes hear beautiful singing from that house over there. How eerie. Could it be a ghost? Yeah, it is. My brother's too old for it to take on a walk anymore. I'm aimless. I wish I had someone to whip me into shape.
I wanted to buy flowers, but the store is closed. The door around the back's been locked, but I don't think I should go in.
I just realized we did this whole pirate bit to just not see pirate rules. Yeah, we did not see him once. Does this do anything? I doubt it does. I mean, I told Onion Son to fuck off in chapter 1. Oh, here we go. Shawm is they, them, and speaks slightly femininely in Japanese. Okay, so I knew they, them, because sometimes I fuck up on that. I always forget about that. But I did not know that Sean Sean. Yo, what up, Sean? I did not know that Shawm speaks femininely in Japan. That is actually new to me, knowledge-wise. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Sean is the evil male version of Shawm. Sean is like,
What up, my bros? It seems you have a shadow crystal in y'all's inventory. Y'all don't be knowing about the shadow crystals?
Chris, are you going home? Yeah. All right.
Pour some rum out for the true pirate lads. You'll be remembered across the depth card. Yar! That's me, laddie!
I hope he's dead. Then I guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris.
Chris, how was studying with your...
Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going, and I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any? Yeah, I guess I can come over for a bit. Mom, you're not gonna believe this. We're pirates now. Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I am Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, ma'am, I remember. Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you not? Huh? You remember my name, too? Of course. Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. Glad to hear it.
Chris, the hell is Alfie saying about me?
Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can make the pie together? Make it together? But I don't know how to... Do not worry, I can teach you. Okay. I love that sprite animation so much. It's so good. Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you were friends with her, but, Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she, influences you, leave the chalk alone, alright? Hands, washed. Wonderful. Now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it?
Chris? You know how to make pie? The hell haven't you made me any then, dumbass?
Dude, I knew you for one day.
You pie-hoarding piece of... excuse me, man.
Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Huh? Chris, oh, you need to wash your hands too? Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie.
We will? Wait!
Man, Susie, I love you so much. I'm really sorry for the anti-Yuri sentiment that is gonna be throughout this entire Weird Route playthrough. I feel horrible. Hey, what are those metal people shapes in the cupboard? Kind of like handcuffs for a little guy's whole body. Those are for gingerbread, Susie. Gingerbread men and gingerbread monsters, of course. Gingerbread monsters, huh? Cool. Gingerbread. Sounds like something Noelle would like. Hmm? Noelle? Nothing. Mm-hmm. She's sneaking sugar right out of the bag. Susie? What? My pie, my rules. Got it. Chris, no sneaking ingredients until you wash your hands. Don't worry, Chris. I'll sneak stuff instead. Okay, that's enough of that. Chris, this is not the time to sneak some chocolates.
Chris, get me some at least.
Okay. Alright, well. No need for it. No need for... Oh, interesting dialogue changes here, I think. Take another sip of water. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I mean, the stream's gonna be over in a second anyway, so... Honestly, the fact that this Weird Route stream was only just about 3 hours is kind of nuts. Will you run the tap? No. Tap will be waiting for you until you choose to run it. It started to run. It's making a lot of noise. Chris, raise your hands so that you can put it in. Oh, no. I forgot. Oh, no. I'm just kidding. Hey, Salty, thanks for streaming while the World Cup final is happening. Didn't want to watch it, even if my country is playing. I'm from Argentina, but don't care about soccer or the World Cup, TBH. Nice stream as always. Well, no prob, dude. No prob at all. Okay, there goes Chris. Man, this is giving me flashbacks to when I first played this back in my old apartment. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's happening? Well, let us get the flour. So that's this bag, and you just... Oops. Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh? Come on. Now on to the next part. There's a fan game from before chapters 3 and 4 release called A Different Snowgrave that I'd recommend. It's mostly one fight, but it's shockingly well made. Ooh, okay. I will look it up, actually. Another... is A Different Snowgrave? A Different Snowgrave. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I'll look into this later. I was gonna say, in the future, I do want to play more fan games for Undertale and Deltarune, like I did with Undertale Yellow and Ribbit. And Undertale 2, of course. One of the ones I want to play is Delta Traveler. I was waiting until it was completed to play it, but I think it's been out long enough where, like, there's a lot of content, so... Yeah, I'm gonna sit down at some point and I'm gonna play it on stream. Because I'm curious about it. It seems really interesting, very meta. So, yeah. So, yeah, I plan to play that eventually. So. So, where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris does this sometimes. Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? Huh? What? They would call her a snoozy. Then I guess you'd be a Snoriel?
Snoriel! Oh! Snoozy and Snoriel! Oh my god!
You really like that one, huh?
Oh my god! My heart! Wasn't it funny? Alright, where the hell is Chris? The pie is nearly done. The sugar. Wait here a moment. I left it in the car. Okay.
Speakers, viewers are in shambles.
It's so fucking funny! Oh my god, Susie, it's so fucking funny! It makes me want to make this pie without looking! Oh! Yar, I think Toriel got scurvy.
Sorry, I
just be saying yar every time I do me pirate voice. It's just kind of a voice setter for me. Anyway, lore be happening, yar!
Hey, Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So, what's next? The pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. Then, guess I'll walk home. Oh, no. There's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? I just noticed Toriel has glasses on her sprite in the overworld, but not on her portrait sprite. If it's okay then. Here, have a look at this. I wonder if they tried putting glasses on the portrait sprite, but like it looked weird. So Toby was just like, fuck it. I'm not even gonna put it there. Our couch is used to being used as a bed. Asgore moment. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Splendid. I will make sure everything is in order. Unlike Toriel, I, the tattoo you guy, can take caffeine patches without going into coke overdose. Also, the not LARPy DK dance server says hi. Oh, well, hi. Just, call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. She totally did not call. I think when I first saw that, I assumed that there just wasn't an animation for her calling, and it was doing an RPG thing, like, where, like, she just walks up to something and walks back and goes like, okay, I called. But, like, that, she very obviously did not. So, what the hell? A sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever. Hey, Chris. It's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here. There! I knew I'd find the remote in here. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Jeez, it's dusty. When you last used this thing? Hey, I'm gonna read into more joke dialogue again and say that she knows that about finding stuff in the wedges of couches because she tried to find, like, snacks and little, like, food to eat because her parents fucking suck. Or parent. Or no parents. Any legal guardian. Is that fucking cat? What's the name of that cat lady from Internet? Pretty sure Susie's a foster kid. Potentially, yes. Oh my god. What the fuck is the name of that cat with the blonde hair? Oh my god. It's Neko Arc. Yeah, Neko Arc, yeah. Looks like Neko Arc. Sorry, I'm so bad with names today. This, like, I need to get my head checked, I'm gonna be honest. So, what are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crushers 3, Hellbusters, Invasion of the Cat Petters. Damn, that weather lady thick as shit! Holy goddamn! Look at her bust and her ass jutting out. Holy shit! I need to get closer to the TV. Can you please explain why you won't try Homestuck? It's actually goated, I guarantee you. Deltarune is literally post-scratch Homestuck Undertale. I don't really have an interest. Maybe I will one day, but like, I don't know. I don't like the creator of Homestuck. I think he's kind of a massive chode. Just everything I've heard about him, he just seems like a nasty fucking guy that I just don't want to involve myself with. I might try it one day. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do like a stream where I try to read through it. Because I know Homestuck wasn't just his project. It was other people's stuff too. But I don't know. It's kind of like how I feel about Omori. Where I'm just kind of like, you know, the game seems interesting. Homestuck seems interesting. But, I don't know, the problematic elements mixed with the fact that the creator seems like a fucking asshole or a weirdo just kind of like puts me off of it. That makes sense? I don't know. I mean, eventually I'll probably read it, but I don't know if it'll be on stream or not. If I do it on stream, it'll be like a subathon sort of thing where I only keep reading if like people donate. Don't worry, Salty, we all hate Andrew Hussey here. I mean, yeah, like my friends who are fans of Homestuck don't even like Homestuck's creator. Like Andrew Hussey just seems like an absolute shitlord that I don't like. But I mean, you know, I don't know the guy. I just know everything I've heard about him, so you know. Homestuck is peak if you ignore Hussey. I mean, like, you know, I could probably check it out at some point. I'm not like against it. I just think like, I don't know, I've tried it before and I just couldn't get into it personally. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I think the thing that put me off initially, not to go on a Homestuck related tangent in this stream that's wrapping up, but the big thing about Homestuck that really put me off initially was not the art style, not the writing, but the concept of Spurb being a video game that affects the real world and nobody reacts to it. Like, they just treat it like it's a normal thing. And I know that's a weird thing to be put off by, and that's the thing that I'm confused about. But I just don't understand the barrier of believability there, where, like, does that mean that the characters live in a world where video games just can affect the real world and that's a normal thing? Or is that a thing that only Spurb does? You know what I mean? They literally react to it. I mean, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but like, they very much underreact. They don't go like, what the fuck is happening? They're like, oh, that's cool. It affects the real world. Like, that's their reaction. I'm like, okay. The characters are used to that. Yeah, world building kind of sucks ass. Interesting, I hadn't thought of that. I mean, yeah, Andrew Hussey's a dick, but yes, please stream it. Okay, you know, I'll think about it. I'm not, like, fully against it. But, like, I don't know. It would definitely have to be, like, I'd have to be pushed to do it, I think. Because I don't have... I'm sure I could get very easily invested in it if I actually gave it time. Yeah, I think there's maybe 2 lines of acknowledgement and then nothing. Yeah, that's the thing that really confused me, because... that gets me asking questions further, like, okay, well, what's the extent that the game can interact with the world? What, and you know, I'm sure that that's covered later, but maybe not to the extent that I'm looking for. You can take the slurs out if you use the unofficial collection. Hey, fun fact, I have the unofficial collection. I downloaded it a while ago, based off of a friend's recommendation, just in case it ever got taken down, just so I could have it on my PC. So yeah. What are we talking about? Homestuck, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I hear that the unofficial collection is the best way to read it now, and also is, you know, locally on your computer, which is cool. Plus, it also reintegrates a lot of the Flash stuff, which was broken since Flash stopped working, so that's cool. You should do a charity stream with one of the goals being reading Homestuck. Ooh, I like that idea actually. You know what? I'm gonna put that in my back pocket actually. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my back pocket for later. I don't know if I'm gonna follow through with it, but that's a pretty good idea. Really good way to raise money. Stuck, charity, reading, stream. I like that. Plus, people would just like to see me suffer, so. Yes, chat, there is a small chance. Maybe Icy the movie's more your speed, huh, Chris? It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Rousey, Lancer, everyone. It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why, you know, don't you think we should try to have them come to our world? Come on, think about how much better it would be. Rousey could do our homework, Lancer could live under your bed, we could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, you know? I mean, we've been unstoppable, is what I'm saying. Seems a little far-fetched, Susie. What? Come on, it'd be easy. Rousey looks like your mom, right? Just say he's a long-lost cousin, it'd be easy. Lancer can even make him a fake mustache. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. Who the fuck is Villainous James? I'm assuming that's a Homestuck thing that I don't understand. So the festival's coming up, right? That thing where the town becomes a carnival? Stupid, right? But say you had to take someone. Noelle or Rousey? Noelle. What? Why are you saying it so confused? It's not like I meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Now this is what I'm talking about. Big purple dinosaur destroying the city. Man, it would be crazy if this was like a mini game in the next chapter or something. I always like them better than the giant human movies. I like the giant human movies because there's you get the chance of there being a big woman that like attacks the city and she doesn't have that many clothes on and it's pretty cool. Susie, you'd fucking love it. You ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building bashing, car crunching action? Cause we are locked in, got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot! Now let me just get comfortable here and I was gonna say We Happy Few / Frostpunk as a charity goal. That or comic dub like Steel Ball Run for the funny excuse to play tattoo you guys. I'm probably not gonna do a dub of a manga, but maybe. There. Can you give Tenna a pirate voice next chapter? Maybe not. I don't think that fits him at all. Officer? Officer? Thank goodness. I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. And when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. You're already asleep. I'd pay crazy amounts to see you read Homestuck with your friends and dub it live. It's so long it takes a lot of dedications, but it's Toby Fox score. I mean, I probably wouldn't drag friends along with me, but yeah. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, don't you remember we're being weird? Chris? Don't be strange, we're being weird. It's called the weird route. Open the door. Let someone in. Maybe like Undyne. Alright. No, Chris, we're being weird today. No! Ah!
Lads, it's time to pirate some movies from Sony. Yarr.
God, remember when we were on this cliffhanger for so fucking long? Was it like 5 years or something? It was a long time we were on this cliffhanger. A long time. God. I'm very glad we're past that era now.
Did somebody say TV time? No, nope, nobody said it? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just,
It was 4 years? Dang, 4 years. 4 fucking years. Do you guys remember when I finished chapter 2 the first time and I was like, Chris is definitely the knight? I mean, listen, we hadn't seen anybody open a dark fountain until that point. So like, you know, it's an interesting conclusion to come to, but like me going back in time, shaking myself. It's not, they're not the knight. Oh, Marcy's in the credits. Hi, Marcy. Marcy, my friend. I like Marcy. Super testers. Not even testers. They got super testers on this. I will say, I think out of all of these, I prefer the end credits theme for Chapter 1 and Chapter 5. I think Chapter 1 and Chapter 5 have the best after credits themes. I see what they were doing with this is kind of like remix a little bit. Also, I was thinking recently, you think that like I'm With You in the Dark, like that song is like supposed to be sung by Des? I don't know. I was thinking about that recently. I was like, what if there is like a diegetic? Because like, I heard that Des was like in the code of the game, or what people thought was Des is like unused dialogue in like each chapter, talking about how she's like lost in the dark somewhere. But yeah. Anyway, that is Deltarune Chapter 2 Weird Routes.
Have ye not heard the voice in the code, matey? Beware the man who speaks in hooks.
Dude, half of this stream was me doing a pirate voice, man. They're gonna castrate me on our Deltarune and Twitter. Guys, Salty finally played the weird route, but half of it he was doing pirate voices and shit, so it's kind of unwatchable. Anyway, so that is Chapter 2 of the Weird Route. So, here are my thoughts so far. Really, really interesting chapter. It's kind of fascinating how it's built in a way where, like certain characters aren't introduced properly, so a lot of stuff is skipped over. The original Spamton fight is skipped over. I said it before, but it's very clear you are not supposed to play the Weird Route first. You are not supposed to do it. Unlike Undertale, where you could do either or, and characters still have their introductions for the most part. Like, straight up, Spamton is not introduced at all. Spamton just shows up. Spamton's all over the walls of the castle and shit, and you would only be able to recognize that if you played Chapter 2 normally first. Weird Route feels kind of like a creepypasta. Dude, do you remember when Chapter 2 first came out and everybody was playing it and talking about their experiences online, and then a week passed, like a week of real time passed, and then out of nowhere somebody started posting about the Weird Route for the first time, and everybody thought it was like they were making like a fake creepypasta. it genuinely felt like one of those things. It was like a playground rumor when I first heard about it, because I saw people being like, this is obviously fake. Like, how the fuck would there be a secret route in the game that we haven't found yet? But yeah, no, like, it was real. That was, oh man, that was so cool. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that I don't think a thing like that will ever happen again. But that was the closest time that we've gotten to kind of like a what's it called, like a playground rumor, like Mew under the truck, like that there's a secret route in Deltarune, especially because you know, Toby made it so clear in the past that, you know, the ending was going to be the same no matter what you did. And I still think that that's going to be the case, but I think the context of that ending will change how we feel about it as the player. But yeah, it's really fascinating that Toby was actually able to pull that off in the modern day, especially when, like, everything gets data mined every, like, 2 seconds. I guess people just assumed that there wouldn't be any sort of secrets to that extent until somebody stumbled upon it. I don't know if it was data mined and somebody found it, or somebody found it on complete accident. But nonetheless, really cool seeing the community come together when that happened and be like, whoa, there's like a whole second thing. What the fuck? Like, really cool stuff. The ending is the same, but the journey is different. Yeah, I 100% agree. But yeah, it was an accident. It was data mines. It was both, kind of. Yeah, I'm seeing kind of back and forth. Some people discovered it on accident. Some people discovered evidence of it in the code and then tried to get it in-game, I think. Salty, you think Chris is the knight? Not anymore. not anymore. Not anymore. not anymore. So, wait, you never did this? Yeah, no, that was my first time playing the weird route. Like I said in the past, with Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 at the beginning of stream, I know some stuff about the weird route, but I don't know how to trigger it, so I was following a guide, a non-spoiler guide, and yeah, I was goated with the sauce. I beat Spamton on my first try, so, fuck yeah. I was kind of shocked. I thought that Spamton Neo with only Chris would be a little bit harder, but I mean, I guess it is, because you're only Chris. Like, you could very easily die, but I don't know, I'm just... I'm just goated, you know? But anyway, dog, you are not ready for Chapter 4 or 5. Dude, I'm really excited about it. I hear that the weird route in those chapters are a little bit smaller than Chapter 2. I think Chapter 2 has the biggest weird route, secondary route. Those chapters have smaller ones, but they're very interesting and cool. So I'm excited about that. I know the least about Chapter 5. I know only like 1 or 2 pieces of dialogue and maybe a setup for a scene, but I don't know that much. But Chapter 3, I heard, has almost no weird route shit in it, like, at all. There's like, I think, 1 dialogue difference in Chapter 3, so I might hunt for that. But I will be playing Chapter 3 this Monday, which is tomorrow. So if you all want to tune in, I'm gonna kind of speed through Chapter 3, yeah, this time I'm gonna beat the knight on stream. At least that's the plan. I beat him off stream, or beat her or them. We don't know. Could be anybody. Could be Rudy. People get so mad at me when I say Rudy Knight. They get so angry online. They're like, bro believes in Rudy Knight. Shut up. But yeah, no, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so, Chapter 3 tomorrow, and then, Chapter 4 later this coming week. I'm thinking about doing Chapter 4 on Friday the 24th. So if you want to tune in for that, by all means. The general schedule for this week is Chapter 3 Weird Route is tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, I am doing Elden Ring co-op with Mikey again. And on Wednesday, I'm doing more Elden Ring co-op. And then on Thursday, I'm doing the Dragon Quest X group stream. At least that's our current plan. We might have to move it, but, you know, so far, the 23rd seems like we're going to do it. And then the 24th, I will be doing Deltarune Chapter 4 Weird Route. So yeah. Do Chapter 5 with Chapter 4? Nah, I'm just going to separate them into different streams. I think it'd be more fun that way if we kind of do it episodic with the streams. Plus, I may or may not have thumbnails ready. Thank you. Thanks to Colin helping me out with that. Thank you, Colin. Also, you know what? Colin's in here. Shout out to Colin for helping me prep the Weird Route streams very quickly. Dude busted out some thumbnail artwork fast as fuck. Dude helped with some tips on Weird Route shit. Like, give a big shout out to Colin. His links are in the description of each of these VODs because he does the thumbnails. Captain, Chapter 5 be pretty short. Really? Chapter 5 is short? Interesting. I didn't know Chapter 5 was, like, way shorter. Well, I still want to do it. I still think I want to do Chapter 4, and then I'll do Chapter 5 after. Because, you know what I might do? I might wake up early, and what I could do is, I could do Deltarune Chapter 4 on Friday, and then the next day I can do Chapter 5. I'll say that. I'll say it tentatively. Okay? But, you know, that's the idea. So, again, the schedule this week. Tomorrow, we're going to do Chapter 3. I'm going to do the night fight on stream. Tuesday, we're doing Elden Ring co-op. Wednesday, we're doing Elden Ring co-op. Thursday, we're potentially doing the first Dragon Quest X group stream. We're going to read through it together, play through the whole game with a whole party full of people. And then on Friday, we're going to continue with the Deltarune Chapter 4 Weird Route. So if you want to tune in to just those or all of them, by all means. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all coming on this journey with me. Like I've said a million times, I love Deltarune. I love playing this shit and reading through. And I appreciate y'all's patience with me as I kind of jingled this over people's heads. I know I promised to do the Weird Route like over a year ago. But I don't know, it just didn't feel it didn't feel right to do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat. Don't worry, Shek. I stopped looking at the chat like a couple of minutes ago. But anyway, yeah. So, thank y'all for watching. Sadly, I'm going to go because chat is going off on something, and I don't want to see spoilers. But thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all tune into the Chapter 3 stream. Alright? See y'all later. Bye-bye.